this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, China's bubble. In a stunningly honest admission from the governor of China's central bank, he exclaimed multiple times to his G20 colleagues that a bubble in his country had burst. In fact, while Secretary of Treasury Jack Lew paints China as a currency manipulator, China's downturn has created worldwide deflation as seen in the Core Personal Consumption Expenditures Index and the CRB Index. Next, nightmare scenario. The current situation is slowly creeping at this point towards a bad outcome. As an example, the European Central Bank is monetizing over half of the gross issuance and 12% of the Eurozone GDP, while over in Japan, the Bank of Japan cannot continue its current QE program and will have no choice but to start tapering it down. In South America, Venezuela is running at 808% inflation. In the US, stocks dropped 273 points after the jobs report came out. Next, U.S. uses Al-Qaeda. Confirmed by senior U.S. military leadership, the U.S. has already been conspiring since as early as 2007 to use the Syrian Muslim Brotherhood, Al-Qaeda, and other hardline sectarian militant groups to violently overthrow Syria in a bid to wage a proxy, then eventually a direct war on Iran where Russia is building a military base. Next, Wimpy President. As Obama makes excuses for 5 Chinese warships in U.S. waters, it is becoming clear that the advances of Russia, China, and Iran all show how weak the U.S. has become under a president who refuses to defend the country's most basic national security interests and fails to respond to clear provocations. In short, the Chinese are mocking Obama. Next, confusing? Hillary Clinton is now apologizing that her use of personal email is confusing to people and that she is saddened that voters don't trust her. Bullshit! Excuse me. With that said, she continues to dodge question as to why she wiped her email server clean before the FBI took it into custody. Unreliable sources state she continues to claim,
"What difference at this point does it make?"
Next, Christian AR-15. A Florida gunmaker is marketing an anti-Muslim AR-15 combine named the Crusader that has a Bible verse laser-etched on the right side of the rifle. Needless to say, Muslims and likely Obama are appalled and will work to get that gun banned. To increase the effectiveness of this weapon, there is gun oil out there with pig fat in it. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.